Financial services I've always found it a fascinating industry, and there's some things that are always permanent in terms of efficiency and driving down the cost-income ratios and ultimately providing that best service at the lowest cost. If I'm a chief executive of a bank, you just got so many things on your plate, so many priorities. Number one is to drive really amazing customer experience that delivers their growth strategies. Secondly, it's really to drive efficiency. And now I think the real magic happens because they've got just a huge amount of data. And it's bringing that data to the touch point of whether the experience is in internet banking or on your phone to make sure that they give you outstanding service. A lot of banks now are working with us looking at things like data center consolidation, even things like disaster recovery. If literally there was a minute of downtime, then that cost to the business was about $400,000. In financial services, still a lot of concern around data privacy, and also even with the explosion and excitement around artificial intelligence, one of the things that Cirata does, we move that data safely, but what we don't do is in any way compromise the privacy of that data. The interesting thing about financial services, particularly now, is there's been obviously a massive wave during where banks have been broken up, and then there's been huge consolidations and mergers and acquisitions. There's been always a kind of big focus on a single view of the customer to give customer experience, but they feel they've just got so much data. They call it, it used to be called a data lake. Now they call it a data swamp, and all this data is lost. They know that data is the new gold, but they're really struggling to get it to the point of where it really matters. In applications that drive really rich personalization strategies for their millions of consumers. And that's really where Cirata's helping them move the data with freedom to where they really choose.